What's going on, guys? Eric Allen, owner of Top Rated MMA. For this show, I had the pleasure of speaking with Ashton Kirby, who's only 17 years old, but he's 4-0 as an MMA fighter. This dude is awesome. Looking forward to a great career from this guy. Check out the show. This was a great one. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to jump on a quick call with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So you fought last month at Summit Fighting Championships. You won via submission in the third round, right?
Yep, last second.
And you also won Fight of the Night, which is also awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
And so just looking at your record on Tapology, and of course they're not always right, but it looks like you fought 3 times last year. You've had 1 fight this year. When could us fans see you back in the cage?
We don't know yet. I was planning on having it August 18th, but nothing's official. But again, I don't know.
Okay,
So
okay.
we'll wait and see.
Yeah, and I got to say, your dad was actually the first show that had me on his radio show back in 2012. Super grateful for that exposure, man. That's awesome.
All right.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. So we launched Top Rated MMA in 2012. I connected with your dad on Twitter or something like that, and I sent out one of our very first shirts to give away on his radio show back then, man. So it was funny. Yeah. So, do you have a goal date in mind of when you want to go pro?
No, I mean, I am 17, so
Yeah.
I was hoping to at least reach 18, and that's only in 3 months. Maybe sometime soon. I don't know.
Well, happy early birthday to you. That's awesome, man. And your dad's an instructor at Rock City MMA where you train. How's that like training with your dad and being part of that? Are you able to separate that coach and dad thing in the gym?
Yeah. Some people think it's it's going to be kind of difficult, which at times it is, because it's still that relationship of father and son, but coach and student at the same time.
Yeah.
It's better because we still have that connection. We have a better connection than just a normal student and coach.
Yeah.
So, and we have our own slang and we understand each other. And so during the fight, I'm totally focusing on him and his voice, and me and him we connect in that way, which makes it a little bit easier on my part in the cage.
Yeah. Awesome. And I assume your dad had some influence, but what made you decide that you wanted to get into MMA in the first place and become a fighter and step in that cage there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, since I was a little kid, I've been raised into it, really.
Yeah.
Because this was his life before me. So I was just I seen him and I seen all of his students and his fighters, and I just fell in love with it. And so I was like, you know what, I'm a train. So I started I started Taekwondo when I was like 6, I think, and then at 9 years old I started MMA and started training and grappling, and then started moving on to tournaments, and then just kept on evolving. And then 16, and that was the legal age limit for me to actually start fighting. So when it happened, I was like, all right, let's do it. And found another debut 16-year-old, and I was like, all right, cool, let's get it.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Well, you're undefeated as an amateur, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Do you care if we do some rapid fire questions on you real quick?
Go ahead.
All right, dude. So one thing I saw that your dad posted, you and your family were recently on Family Feud earlier this year, right?
Yep.
How was that experience, man? Who was the funniest person on your team there?
Well, okay. Well, on our team, I don't know. I think it was just our group. We were just a good group. But funniest person there was by far Steve Harvey. He's a great dude. But I mean, it was a great experience. The staff treated us well, and we just had fun out in California.
Awesome. And I haven't even seen it because I don't have cable. But has it been aired yet, or will be aired?
No, it's not aired yet. They told us that the air date was supposed to be late October sometime, but we don't have an official date yet. They'll let us know.
Cool, man. Well, I'm excited to watch it, dude. That'll be fun. Do you have a favorite type of music or band that you listen to?
No. I mean, I got some favorite artists like J. Cole, Post Malone, or Kendrick, but not like anything like that. Wide variety. I like everything.
Sure, very nice. And do you have Stipe or DC winning this weekend?
Stipe, he's on a big win streak, but I don't know. I feel like DC has just that advantage on the ground, and I like ground, and his wrestling is just good. But I mean, Stipe has good defense as well. So, and I don't know. So me personally, I would say DC. I just think it's gonna tire Stipe out.
Yeah, it'll be a good war for sure, man. And he has won the heavyweight title when he was with Strikeforce back in the day, through that tournament. So it'd be interesting to see how he does. Well, hey, I also wanted to give you an opportunity to give a shout out to, coaches, teammates, sponsors, anybody like that too. Make sure they get some exposure on the video too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everyone back home in Arkansas. I'm in Iowa right now at a family reunion, but everyone back home, I love all my teammates. I seriously could not do it without them. Just Jared, Trevor, Dane, and just everyone there, Taylor. It's just that grind of family, and it's not even friends anymore, our teammates. It's not that, it's family. We have grown so strong together, and we have pushed each other, and I've made them better, and they've definitely made me better. I mean, I couldn't possibly be 4-0 at 17 without their help. So shout out to everyone at home.
That's awesome, man. I'm excited to watch your career, dude, and just take off, and hopefully more wins, success coming your way. And again, Ashton, thank you very much for your time today. I really appreciate it, dude.
All right, awesome, man. Thank you. No, thank you for the opportunity. This is cool. This is my second interview, and so I'm glad to get my name out there somehow.
Come on, man. Well, it was an awesome show. It's an honor to talk to you. Have an awesome day. Have a fun time at your reunion, dude.
All right, thank you, man.
Have a good one. Bye. Thank you so much for checking out the show today. I really appreciate it. Please like our videos, share our videos, subscribe to our channels. All the support helps us be able to support other people in Higher Heroes USA and also the fighter sponsorship program from Fightbook MMA. Thank you again. Have an awesome day.